we'll just start a little bit early. Then it's here. Standard. Try that. See if it. No, it's kind of.
Might be inevitable, but.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like it.
So.
Which I'm assuming it looks that same way when you were watching it, but.
What's off?
That might be better.
I don't know. I think it's the
it
same.
bit,
Yeah. And the cinematic is where it kind of lags.
Yeah.
But it's still trying to focus.
Yeah,
it's the netting, I think.
You're probably right. Yeah.
So.
I guess the pros and cons of having a good view versus being in the glass.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's still probably. I'd rather have the view personally than.
Yeah, I think so, and I don't think we'll have to use a lot of zooming.
No.
Like, I think you're probably.
Yeah.
We'll just have a little bit of loss of this corner here.
Yeah.
But actually, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Good enough.
Okay. Do that.
You guys came up this morning too.
We did. Well, Al came this morning with Dave, and Anna and I drove up last night and met my dad here, and we went and had a nice supper. And
where'd you go?
We went to the Diplomat.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
My dad treated us.
Yeah, you had a very nice supper then.
Yeah, Miss Anna had never been 5-star, and she, she thought it was pretty nice there.
It is very nice. I say that I've actually never been there. I just know because there's 2 places in town that I think are known as being like really, really, really nice. That's one of them, and I forget the name of the other one, even though I went there a month ago. Some little Greek place.
Oh, Miko. I know what you're talking.
Yeah, it's attached to a hotel. I don't know why I can't remember the name, but
my sister, I think, has been there. Okay. Oh, that's no problem. Thank you.
steak.
I had lobster.
Even better.
And Anna had braised beef, and then we kind of shared. My dad had a steak. We kind of all just like shared and tried a little of everybody's, and it was really nice. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it was a really nice evening.
Nice night.
Yeah, something that felt very special and don't get to do too often. Yeah. Things like that. So, yeah.
Is he here for the whole weekend?
He's just here until tomorrow, and then he's leaving. He's flying out of town for work for a few weeks. So he will be both games today, but then missing the games for the rest of the weekend. My sister and my brother-in-law, they'll be here.
Nice.
So that's nice. We've got a bit of family coming, and we've got some friends in town that may or may not show up. So who knows? There might be a few extra viewers.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, I think lots of the grandparents are here this weekend because
it seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, Sage's grandparents are here. I know Iris texted me, so normally she's on viewing, and she messaged me to say that, oh, here come the selects, hitting the ice. Grandpa's horn, I heard down there. See if they can see us up here.
No.
Anna Brenner! Nope.
She's like, what?
There she is. Hey! Oh, that netting is actually hard on the eyes.
It's a bit trippy. Even your eyes kind of try and autofocus.
They are, yeah. So I can understand why the screen is trying to do the same thing.
Yeah. I get the sense that the girls are in a good mood this morning.
Yeah, there's good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is Astrid feeling after a few weeks of break since Calgary?
Good.
Seems to be doing fine. She was back at school doing school things. Okay, good. Did she play the games this week? I wasn't at the rink this week, so.
No, she didn't play any of them.
Okay, yeah, took a break.
She did her test yesterday to get cleared before we came up. So.
Good. Anna also sat two games out this week.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a rib that was in her neck, like up high, a rib that was just giving her trouble. So she couldn't completely, she had lost rotation like one way.
Oh.
And so she did some treatments for that over the last couple of weeks. And so then we sat her out just the Tuesday and Wednesday games.
Yeah.
She went to the warm-up and then stayed on the bench with the girls.
Okay. Yeah.
And just decided that she shouldn't play, and now she's feeling good. She was like had good mobility this morning and
nice.
Seemed like
we got a lot of dings and dents.
It was an aggressive tournament in Calgary.
I feel like this will be the first time all 15 of them have played together
since Calgary.
Since maybe the first game in Calgary or the second.
Oh, I guess so, right? Because Saren. Now,
Kate missed first, and then Saren was soon to follow, and Astrid was soon to follow.
And I didn't even follow up with Carmen this week to see how Saren's rehab went.
I feel like she played in everything, but I could be wrong.
Okay, awesome.
Think she did. Yeah.
Well, that's nice to see them all healthy and back on track.
Yes. Yeah, they've had a lot going on in the last 10 days with the Saskatoon game stuff, and then the 3 games, and
they've been on the ice a lot. So
they really stop.
No,
we're done.
No, they've been. It's been good. Last year, our AA team, the Selects, had a little bit of a hard time getting into tournament. We didn't get into any tournaments after Christmas. So we kind of went to provincials, just having played a few interlocking games, and our ice time was really down.
Okay.
Like game time, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
And then Anna and I were just talking about it last night, and she just said she feels like we're ramping up, like we're really.
It does feel like it.
Yeah. Which is great. Heading towards provincials, heading towards nationals, like it's nice to have that momentum of.
And we haven't seen this team before, right?
No, this is our first time playing this Team BC. And I think that Team BC underwent quite a few changes this last year with their program. So this is without like firsthand conversation, but from what I know, this team is made up of all over BC. Okay. These girls are from all different areas of British Columbia, spread out from all over, and they come together to practice. Like, I think it's pretty challenging.
That must be hard. Yeah.
So I think they practice some separately and then some together. Okay. But I'm not in. I should have maybe spoken to one of the family members just to get a little bit more insight, but I definitely know that they've got a lot of challenges with geography.
Yeah, I bet.
And keeping their team getting together. Okay. They'll have a handful of players from one city and a handful from another area and a handful from another area, and yeah.
So I guess the pro is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have a strong team with good players.
Yeah.
The con is you don't spend as much time together at all.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Huh. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. No music from the. It
No.
always makes for a bit quiet of a game.
And we'll go back to having normal 10-minute periods, which I love.
I know.
That 11 minutes.
I know. It was so weird. The 11-minute period was so strange.
That.
Yeah. There we go. Selects are ready to roll. Period underway. 10 minutes on the clock to start the first period. They'll have to change that. They've got second periods up there. And we are ready to roll. Here comes Gorman heading down to her net. And on the ice to start us off, we've got Go Lightly at center. We've got Minktowitz and Perrin on forward, and Radu Olsen and Korea on defense. And that'll be our starting lineup with this game against Team BC, first game of the tournament here at the Queen City Classic. And we're off. Shot right on, and that's a post for Gorman right off the bat.
Yeah.
And as we know, we like to give up those first 30-second goals. So if we can cycle this out of here as soon as possible, that would be excellent. And here she goes.
The
Korea.
good thing is it gives the goalie a chance to get nice and
there we go. Now
up.
she's eyes on. Minktowitz fires it into the corner for Perrin. Perrin across, tries to get a pass over to Go Lightly. And we're going to cycle with that. Perrin. I'll switch sides with you here.
Good first shift, the coach says on the BC bench, and it's true.
Yeah, we have a bird's eye view of the BC bench from here.
We can hear all their
we
secrets.
can hear all their secrets, yeah. Harlock on the ice now. She's going to cycle. Looks like Waters and Waters going to receive that pass. Back pass to Harlock. Harlock takes a nice shot. That's a glove. Oh, misses it's high and wide. No reset there. Waters looking for a reset. Doesn't get one, but nice work by the forwards to attack that ring. Engdahl in front of the net. That's a crease, and that'll be a goalie ring. Goalie gets tussled up here. Can't get one thrown off. Nice coverage by the selects. And that'll be our ring off the circle. Fresh legs coming back out. Nice quick line change here. Padema, Stevens, and Kopenya. Padema will take the ring off the circle. Down here on defense is Brenner and Hubbard. Padema feeds it to Kopenya. Kopenya picking up speed, goes high and wide outside the ringette line, passes over to Padema, can't quite make a shot. She's going to head behind the net. Padema drop pass to Stevens. Stevens going to fire one for the reset, but the goalie hangs on to it. Once again, difficulty finding an open pass, but they managed to move it through into the neutral zone. BC under pressure. Brenner's going to fire into the corner and intercept that one. Into the neutral zone and nicely picked up by Padema. Padema to Stevens. Stevens fires it over. Oh, that was
nobody home.
Not read well by the defense there, but regardless, everybody's back in position. And here, Brenner with some pressure. Nice work by Brenner on the boards. Can't quite get possession.
Whoa.
Blocked by the defense, and Hubbard's going to get into the corner for this one. Circling back, she's going to get a pass off to Brenner. Brenner fires it into the neutral zone, and she finds Perrin. Perrin nicely picks it up and sends it off to the corner for Minktowitz. Minktowitz to Perrin. Perrin out front. Minktowitz can't quite get a hold of it. Tries a shot, but misses the ring.
That was a nice sequence. That was about 6 passes in a row.
That really was. Nice work by Golightly to get this back into the hands of the Selects, but it's intercepted. Taken over by Bishop. Bishop fires it into the neutral zone. No one's looking. BC intercepts it. Nice defense here. Some checking out front. Pressure on the boards, and Korea's going to get a hold of this one. Puts the brakes on behind the net, and away she goes. She sends one up, but Bishop is just shy of the ringette or of the blue line. Can't quite get a hold of it. Korea's going to try that again. Cross ice pass to Golightly. These girls are going to try and communicate a little better here. Into the neutral zone. Things are looking a little sloppy out there.
Which is weird because it followed that like really nice sequence, right?
It did, yeah. Well, it looks like every one of our players have had a shift or two here now. Gorman with a save. And everybody's getting their legs on. Korea fires it off the board far for Engdahl. Engdahl, pressure. Pick it up there, girl. Harluck on the boards. Nice checking here by Harluck. BC manages to hang on to it. Out front, but it's blocked by the defense. Engdahl gets to it first, but it's intercepted in the neutral zone. Bishop puts some pressure on. Nice work by the defense. Oh my goodness. Fires one off, and Autumn makes a great save. Nice try by Korea to maintain possession here. Here comes the... Oh. That was a nice try by the BC forwards. Just missed that pass off the post.
Was slide in there,
yeah, I thought so too. Gorman with a nice pad save there. Bishop needs to skate with the ring. Fires one off. It's intercepted by BC. Another shot fired off. Shots are pretty lopsided here already in this first period. 4 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. Out front, taken over by Kopanya. Kopanya looking for Radu Olsen on the boards. She's got lots of pressure here. She's going to fight for it. Lots of players involved, but BC comes away with it. Stevens hesitates, and the ring gets taken by BC again. Little bit of trouble with the control here for the Selects. Another shot fired off, handled by Gorman. And BC's going to get called for body.
Yeah, we could use a break here.
Yeah, we could use. We're not controlling the ring here very well. So a little whistle break will give us a chance to reset. And down into their end, so we'll get possession in the zone.
Give Autumn a chance to relax.
Yeah, she needs a breather there. She took quite a few shots in the last 4 minutes. Padema takes the ring off the circle, and she's got Stevens and Kopanya with her. Radu Olsen and Brenner on defense. Back pass, that's just missed here. Manages to recover. Padema heads behind the net with it. You can hear the coaches yelling from the bench, skate, skate, skate. Loses possession, and player loses an edge on the BC team, and we managed to get possession back. Fired off one by Kopanya, wide of the net. Stevens gets possession back, sends one out in front. And Golightly capitalizes and shoots. Makes a beautiful goal.
Really nice. Yeah.
Really nice. Nice pass by Stevens. Golightly really called for that.
That was great. Yeah.
That was a really, really good good communication by those two players.
It's funny how that works. So you have a rough 4 minutes. Then
and they just got to get connected here.
Oh.
Nice defense here by Radu Olsen and Brenner. First goal scored by Kinsey Golightly, assisted by Mia Stevens. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period.
Man, you're calling out goals and assists now.
Hey, I got it. Advanced broadcasting.
Yeah.
Another save by Gorman. And hard in the corner. Radu Olsen's going to come away with it. Nice work. Gets a support pass up to Brenner. Brenner to Perrin, misses it in the neutral zone. BC takes it over. On the boards, Brenner's going to muscle it down. She gets a support pass off to her partner, Radu Olsen. Radu Olsen listens for the call, and Perrin gets that in the neutral zone. She gets one over, not a girl. Kinsey Golightly firing down here, gets a shot off, it goes high. Feels like there's some communication happening out here now.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear them calling for things.
Picked up by Hubbard in the neutral zone.
Coaches are probably telling them to talk a little more.
I think they are. Yeah. Over the line, she gets it off to Perrin. Perrin looking for the net. She gets one fired across for Minky. Minky back to Perrin. Perrin muscles through there, gets one off, and it's out loose out front. We just can't get a hold of it. It's in the crease. On the boards, Bishop's going to respond. She gets it on her knees, sends one off to Golightly, who's trying to maintain. Muscles herself through that one. On the boards, Harluck tips it loose, and we've got possession. Engdahl heading behind the net, picking up some speed here. Fires one off by Waters, right on. But that'll get a reset, and Engdahl maintains possession. Sorry, that's Harluck. Sent it across. Waters will manage to get to it. Back pass to Engdahl. Engdahl cycling here. Gets one up to the post and fire. Nicely walked in by Waters, but just couldn't quite fire one off. Hubbard back here on defense with Bishop. Nicely done by Engdahl. Picked her pocket and sent it back into the neutral zone. Well done by Waters to send that into open ice. Harluck will receive that one. We're moving the ring a lot better here now.
A few seconds and...
Well done, ladies, to recover.
Went by reasonably fast.
It did go by. Though there was a 4-minute period of time there where I was like, okay, we need to get reconnected, and they responded because the last 3 minutes of this period were much better.
And that lady finished her phone call beside us, which is nice.
Okay.
A little more.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening?
Of all the places to go.
Yeah, of all the places to have a little phone call chat right beside the broadcasting.
It's because we don't have our official broadcast uniforms on.
Okay, we're going to have to remedy that.
Oh, man.
Okay, are both you and Laura going to be in Ottawa?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're not allowed to...
I only learned that last weekend or whenever when you told me. I didn't know we couldn't.
We can't.
So we can
they
just
will
watch
look.
And enjoy.
We can watch and enjoy, or we can volunteer to
that too. Yeah.
To broadcast our games. But then we have to be neutral and broadcast for the other team too.
Oh. I can't do that.
I don't think I'm capable.
No. We're not that professional.
No, we sure are not. Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock to start the second period. 1-0.
Do we have our guest coach this game? I didn't even think
we do have our guest coach.
Did you meet her? No?
I have not met her, and I'd have to go back in the team link conversation to remember her name. Yeah. But I do know that she coaches the Regina University team.
Oh, cool.
I believe. Okay. And
I remember reading Kelsey's message. I can't remember the details.
I just can't quite remember the details, but yeah, Kelsey's out of town, and we've got this amazing volunteer female coach to help us out for the weekend. And you know what? I always think it's a really good opportunity for the girls to have a different coach on the bench and some different perspectives. But of course, we've got our 3 dads on the bench: Coach Al, Coach Brandon, and Coach Brendan.
Yeah.
And
actually, it's the first time all 3 of them have been together for a little while too.
Yeah, it is the first time for a while. So here we go. We are ready to roll, and we've got white gloves. That's Ella Correa. I know that for sure. She's taking the ring off the circle, sending it over.
She's still the only one on our team.
I know.
They're going to catch on.
Okay, selects loose possession on the boards there. But we're going to fight back for it, and Stevens gets taken down. No penalty called there, but Correa is going to come on in. She's coming in. She walks right in here, takes a shot. Nice try by defense, Ella Correa.
Good check.
Nice pressure here by Padema. Way to go, kid. Well done by the selects. No whistle. She's going to let her take that one away. Here we go. Oh, she tries to fire one across, and it's intercepted by the BC. Okay. Correa is back at it again. She takes possession in the corner, puts the brakes on, and she heads out towards the neutral zone. Fires one up for Kopanya. Can't handle the pass. And BC is coming in hard, but no match for Otto. She makes a nice save.
That was a good chance they had there.
It was a good chance, yeah. You've got to watch those passes. Gorman with a nice pass high up for Correa. Nicely picked up by Minky.
Out of there quick. Yeah.
Well done. Support passing and off to Perrin to open ice. She tries to fire through, but she's shut down by the defense. She's going to circle back. She circles back and gets one off, and Minky makes a beautiful shot, but nice save. Yeah. Nice save by that goalie. Wow, she got a hold of that one just perfectly. Perrin with a shot. Another
couple good shots.
That one's tipped off, and it'll be a goalie ring.
Those are right where you want those shots to be too, I think. But
yeah,
a couple good saves.
Oh, that'll be a select ring. Goalie must have tipped that one up and over.
Got some familiar refs out there, I see. What's his name?
Oh, that's Brock. Of course.
Yeah.
Here comes Perrin. Perrin tries another shot to Minky, but she can't quite get a hold of that one. Minky got a hold of it here now. Nice work by Perrin, and a goal! She fires one in there.
There we go.
Mink to it. Fires in the second goal.
That's a nice little deep.
Nice hustle by Perrin to get back around supporter, and Minky fires it in. 8 minutes and 11 seconds. I like
how calm the celebration is too.
I do. Yep. I do like it too. Minky, let's give you the shout out here.
Get that picture up.
Get that picture up there. Second goal scored by number 4, Alex Minktowitz. May or may not have been assisted by Perrin, but actually I think that was bounced off and she picked up the rebound.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and watch, but regardless, we're... I missed what happened down there as I was yapping about our big goal, and here we go. BC put themselves on the board with their first goal. Let's see if we can find out what happened.
Caught this soon enough.
They just fired one in. Yep. Nice shot. Yeah.
Not much you can do about that.
Well, defense got to push those ones up and take that shot away.
I guess that's what you can do about that.
Live play. Here we go. Correa with the ring. Correa to Waters. Waters looking to make a nice shot. Oh, it bounces up and over.
That was so close.
Just about. On the boards, Bishop with a beautiful check. Oh, but unfortunately that pass didn't quite make it. Engdahl trying to maintain, but here she goes. She's going to get another chance. Engdahl comes firing into the zone. And Waters nicely picked that one up. Out front, Engdahl's going to try a shot. Saved by the Team BC goalie. Behind the net, nice possession by Harlock. Waters
Yeah, good idea.
Waters behind the net. Engdahl. Harluck sends it back. It's a crease. Goalie ring. On the boards. Going to put some pressure on here. Waters and Engdahl doing a fantastic job. Keep on it, girls. Force the support pass. And the defense are on the move. Fired one right on. Gorman with a pad save. The rebound taken over. Not quite, but BC manages to maintain here.
It's a little early to say, but I feel like they have trouble with their goalie rings.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, noticing
like
a bit of a pattern.
Talking about like they don't get to practice all together a lot, right?
Yeah, that could be.
We'll keep an
nice
eye on
pressure on the boards, and that'll be a shot clock violation for BC and goalie ring. Nice quick pass by Gorman on the boards. Korea does a great job of skating herself out of some trouble here. Fires it across ice. Well done to find open ice. Stevens gets a hold of it in the neutral zone. Sends one up and over to Korea. Korea's going to try and get in there. Loses an edge, and the Ice Monsters take her down.
Did you hear that little whoop?
I did hear that. Oh, and who's that? Stevens manages to maintain possession here. Sends one in for Padema cycling. Tries to get one out in front. No goal. Stevens manages to hang on to it. Get it back to Padema. Cross ice, we were deflected by the defense. Unable to maintain, and BC takes it into the neutral zone. Nice work by Brenner. Nope, that was not Brenner. That was Stevens. Come on, defense, get in there. Challenge for that ring. They tried, but BC's going to fire one off. Gorman will handle that, no problem. Nice pass by Gorman. Into the neutral zone for Go Lightly. Fresh legs come off the bench. Menke on the boards, gets taken down by the BC defense. Nice work by Radu Olsen to take that ring and get an immediate support pass off to Brenner. Well done. There comes Perrin. Oh, fires it high. Goalie ring. Nice opportunity for the Selects there.
You can sure hear the ice well from up here.
You really can.
Which is fantastic.
Menke's going to skate for this one. Get those legs going, girl. That ring's bouncing. Nice work by Perrin. Picked her pocket and takes it down behind the net. Up front, Menke can't quite get a hold of that. Here comes Golightly. Fires one off. It's open in the crease. Goalie ring. Oh, picked up by Bishop, but carried over the blue line.
Penalty.
And that'll be a penalty on White.
Body contact.
Okay.
Only because I heard.
Okay, you know what? You're on penalties, man.
I got it.
You got it.
I don't know what it is about this spot, but the sound is crazy.
Sound is great, yeah.
There, we found our new perch.
Yeah, we found a perch for the weekend. Waters over to Harluck. Harluck back to Waters. Nice speed here. Oh, missed by Engdahl on the ringette line. Trying to maintain possession. BC's putting the pressure on, but if we can get a hold of it, well, there should have been a reset there. There wasn't one.
There you go. But yeah, we should have had a little more time.
Yeah, there should have been a reset there, but anyways, here we are. BC coming out of the zone into the neutral zone. Pass is missed. Bishop tries to get a hold of it here. Nice work by Engdahl to get in there. Send one into open ice for Harluck. Harluck back to Bishop. Nope, Bishop misses it. Engdahl misses it. Bishop takes it in. Nice call by Harluck. Some pass. Tries to shoot one right through the defense, but that's not going to work. And Harluck sends one over to Waters. Low walks it up. tries a shot. Just about. Nice little step in there from Waters. Yes! Nice checking by Engdahl. Engdahl tries to get into position and just can't quite get there. Saved by the BC defense. Oh my gosh, I don't know how she didn't get a shot off. Just couldn't quite find her spot. She's coming in for it now. Here she goes. Fire one off there, girl. Passes it up to Waters. Waters tries to shoot it right through the defense and doesn't manage to get it anywhere.
We're getting a lot of time down there.
We're getting some time down here.
Got a line change.
Gonna have to get closer to the net than that. Nice shot by Kopanya. Okay, goalie ring. Nicely done by Stevens. Intercepted by Padema. Padema looking for some speed. Tries to get one up the middle. And it's intercepted. BC's coming down into our end. And the defense are ready to go. We got Korea, Radu Olsen, Kopanya at center. Nicely done by Korea. Takes it off the board and sends it for Padema. Well done. Padema's down. There's a penalty for tripping. We're delayed penalty. We're going to go 4-man in and set one up here, ladies. Nicely timed with 22 seconds left on the shot clock.
He's the fourth in, though.
4 in.
Little help from...
Little coaching from the broadcaster, but...
shoot.
Maintaining possession. Go lightly. Oh, these girls just can't seem to get themselves organized here, but nice try.
I was score there because I was going to give you an assist.
I would have liked that.
You would have got one.
Little coaching from my perch here.
And they heard you?
They did. Yeah, they did. Okay. I think it is. Just a mom in the stands, guys. Just a mom in the stands.
Just another mom in the stands.
Just another mom in the stands. Like, yeah. Make sure they can hear you. Okay. Perrin right in front of the net here with Minky. And BC takes possession off the circle. Managed to hang on to it there.
30 seconds
Nicely.
to go. Ooh.
Brenner gonna challenge her for that one, and she gets there. Way to go, kid. Nice support pass off to Hubbard. Hubbard sends it into the neutral zone. Nobody home. Selects will get possession there. I don't know what happened.
18 seconds to do something with it.
Let's go. One play. We got one time for a fire one deep into the corner here, ladies. Oh yeah, Minky's ready. She's right in front of the net, and she is set right up. She's calling for it. Brenner off the boards to Perrin. Perrin intercepted pass for go lightly. Can't quite get there, and Minky's gonna fight her for it on the boards. Atta girl. That'll end the second period.
Yep. Tight game.
Tight game.
2-1.
2-1. Team BC will start their third period with penalty, 1 minute and 19 seconds left in their penalty.
In a way, it feels like kind of a quiet game. Am I wrong?
It does. Yes, I would have to agree. It
doesn't feel super intense.
No, it also feels a little slow to me.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
First game of the tournament, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, it does feel a little weird.
It does feel a little slow coming out of Calgary. Calgary games, and yeah. I think we're going to see our girls kick it up a notch here in the third.
Yeah.
I think their legs are warm and they're getting a bit of coaching here from the bench staff.
I think if one team starts ratcheting it up, it'll just force the other team to. Someone's going to have to go first.
I can feel it building a little bit here, and definitely like to see the speed increase.
Even the rink just feels so quiet.
It does without without the music going in between and all of that. It is.
Thank God for you.
I know, Yappy over here, keeping it a little lively in the rink.
I just mean if we weren't doing this, I don't know that anyone else would be talking.
I know. The fans aren't that loud.
Is Elisa here this weekend with the bull?
I didn't notice. Dave is here. I don't think Alyssa is here. But I think the other thing is we've got some of our fans in behind the glass up top, and some of our fans inside the rink. And so the cheering, I think we're going to have to hire somebody for music for the next game.
Yeah.
That'll liven things up. Let's go, Selects! And we're fairly detached on this far end of the ice. There's maybe more cheering down there than we realize.
Camera hanging from the ice there?
Well, they have Live Barn, and I don't know what.
A Live Barn thing.
I'm not sure. It might be.
Huh.
Live Barn's usually just that one little eye in the sky kind of thing. But
when you're standing way up here, you notice things that you might not from.
Here we go. Third period. 10 minutes on the clock. BC off the circle. Pressure by Engdahl. Nicely done. Pass is intercepted, and Bishop's got a hold of it. Back to the neutral zone for Harlock. Harlock feeds it to Waters. Nice. Waters comes firing up. Sends one across. Can't quite pick it up. But we take it back. Penalty called for tripping on. Selects are going to the box for that, I guess. It's a little bit soft.
Was a little bit soft.
I don't even know who went to the box. Okay, we're down 2 minutes for tripping. 55 seconds remaining in the BC penalty, so it's 4-on-4. Oh, that should almost have been a whistle. BC hesitating off the circle, thinking they were going to take a shot, but nice pass out front, but Gorman's got that tracked. Well done by Korea to get that one off to Bishop. Bishop, move your feet, kid. Oh, she couldn't hear me yelling, but that'll be...
She drew a penalty
she drew a penalty there. We get a 34-second opportunity, 3-on-2. Down into the BC zone we'll go.
See, if you don't move your feet, you often get a penalty, but I guess on the flip side, maybe you draw a penalty too.
I think that because she had possession of the ring.
Yeah, it worked out.
Either tripping or interference. I don't know what that got called as, but regardless, we're down there and we've got a 3-on-2 opportunity. Brenner off the circle to Engdahl. Engdahl setting things up here. Brenner to Engdahl. Engdahl can't quite find a way in. Gets one to Brenner. Brenner doesn't try a shot. Oh, Brenner passes it to Harlock.
Snipe.
And Harlock's a sniper top corner. Well done, kiddo.
Yeah, perfectly placed.
Perfectly placed.
Boom. Didn't catch much of that one, but
that's
caught
okay.
the shot.
Is that the 15-second for your replay or no?
Oh, maybe it is. I've just been using this thing.
No, you can just push that. We got a shortcut set up for you.
Look at that.
And that is third goal. Assisted, scored by Harlock, assisted by number 7, by Brenner. Live play, and we are back in our end. BC Cycling. Nice pushing by the defense here. Get her up and over that ringette line. Nicely done by the defense. Shot clock violation for BC, and Autumn will take possession of this ring. Nice patience. She passes it to Kopanya. Cross ice. She gets one over to Hubbard. Hubbard to Brenner. Brenner under a little bit of pressure here. Skates herself out of trouble. Sends it to open ice for Kopanya. Over to Panema. Shot high and wide. Just gotta bring that one down a smidge and she'd be right on the money. Nice pressure by the selects. That'll be a whistle. And we'll take possession off the circle. Padema, Kopanya, and Korea. Radu Olsen on the blue line. Kopanya behind the net. Back passes over to Padema. Fires one across. It's missed, but then went and picked it up. Korea sends it back to Padema. Padema fires one off right on. Hits the net. And the goalie takes the ring. Stevens on the board's going to try and intercept that one, and she's going to come away with it here. Nice checking by Stevens, and she gets it, and Go Lightly takes it away. Line change here. We got fresh legs out there. Go Lightly gets her pocket pick, manages to pick it up on her knees and get it into the corner for Stevens. Stevens tries to pass it across, but it's tipped off by the defense. Korea on the boards with some pressure. Nice skating. Ooh, she fires one up and over, blocked by the defense. We're back in the neutral zone. And here comes Team BC. Nice save by Gorman on the pads. And well done, picked up by Radu Olsen into the neutral zone, but BC intercepts that pass. Pressure by the selects. Nicely done by 24 and number 4. Someone's going to take a penalty.
Oh.
And I guess... Are they putting Perrin in the box for that?
I don't even know. Oh,
jeez. They're going to give her a body for that. I didn't really
notice anything noteworthy there. The rest
was a really bizarre call.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Another 2-minute penalty for something we don't understand, but regardless, Team BC takes a shot. Rebound is going to be, stepped on by Hubbard, and BC will get another chance at that. They've been doing this move a couple times.
Yeah. Huh.
Nicely done by Gorman. Jeez. That's something you don't see as often.
Most teams like to pull it out maybe once a game at most, but yeah, they like
Nicely saved by Gorman. She gets a hold of it. Plays it off to Hubbard. Hubbard, support pass to Go Lightly. Go Lightly off the boards. Tries to get one in there, but too many BC players. High, wide shot by Team BC. And they fire one off high and wide, but no, they're calling for a reset. But Hubbard takes it over behind the net. Hubbard skating, looking for somebody. She finds Bishop. Bishop, skate to it, kid. Oof, she got lucky. And gives it to Harluck. Harluck fires it over to find Bishop. Bishop using her body, but can't quite hang on to it here. Brenner out front. Puts some
just wide
shot by BC there. Nicely blocked by the defense, and Harluck fires one out. 30 seconds left in this penalty. And here comes Team BC. Intercept by Harluck. Harluck to Bishop. Bishop passes it off 2 lines. Engdahl's there to check. Ooh. Here comes BC again. Nicely saved by Gorman. Harluck on the board, sends it into open ice, and BC's there to intercept.
We're going through a bit of a rough patch.
We have got to move our legs. We are not skating.
Yeah.
Nicely done by Gorman to make sure she's in the position she needs to be. Crease violation for Brenner. So it'll be a BC ring again off the circle. They'll be taking a shot. You know it. This is what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Gorman getting ready for it here.
Yeah, they really love that.
They are making her work for it here. Brenner puts the brakes on, heads behind the net. Off the board, she can't find anybody to support, so that pass is intercepted by BC, and we are struggling to get it out of our end. This is a long shift for this defense. Fires one high and wide. Brenner's going to challenge her on the boards to get a hold of this. Taken down, that should be a penalty, but it is not. Ryder Olsen's going to get a hold of it. Let's set something up here, kiddo.
Oh, got the penalty there. Interference on them.
Yeah. Body contact. And these defense are slugging it off here. That was a very long shift.
Yeah.
We struggled with that fifth man in the box, but the penalty is cleared, and now we'll have a 5-man advantage for 2 minutes while BC serves their 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, we need some time down there.
Yeah, we ran out of legs here with that long shift, so we got fresh legs out there now. Perrin cycling behind the net. And she fires one off here. Oh, just misses that top shelf. Goes high and wide. And Golightly back passes it to Minky. And Minky to Perrin with a shot right on. Goalie ring hesitates, and we're going to get possession of that one. Well done, Selects. Perrin with the ring, sends it across for Minky. Minky going for a skate here. She's going to pick up speed. See if she can find a lane. Tipped off by the defense. Are we going to get that back? No, it's coming out by the... Oh, yes, it is intercepted. Golightly quickly intercepts and takes a shot. And she capitalizes with her second goal of the game. Let's see what she does here. Just goes behind the net. Minky and Golightly picks her pocket, takes it over here.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
That was a lot of hard work.
Yeah, both number 4 and number 13. And I lost my connection here, so we'll give Golightly the 4th goal scored by number 13, Kinsey Golightly. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the 3rd period.
Oh.
Nice move by the BC player to get right in there, but Gorman handles it. Pass to Korea is missed. It's out front, and a high wide shot goes off. Bishop with some heavy duty checking there. It almost looked like a hooking. Tipped off by Gorman's stick, and it's back in play for BC. Bishop steals that one away. Out of girl. Her feet are moving now. She got a break from that long shift. Open ice, and Korea manages to get one into the neutral zone for Engdahl. Engdahl feeds it into the corner for Waters. Waters picks it up on the move. Back pass. She sends it over for Engdahl. Takes a shot right on. Goalie's got it, but this is going to be too... Oh, she just narrowly misses the whistle there. Selects are picking up the pace here. Harlock with it. Oh, far, just wide.
Yeah.
Into the neutral zone. BC coming into our end. Defense are set up and ready to go, and Gorman makes another save. Brenner with the ring into the neutral zone, and Waters manages to get back for it. Sends it over. Engdahl can't quite get there. No penalty called. Yeah, Brock's going to call that one. Did you guys win? Oh, just getting a little bit of intel. The Blazers had a game just before us, and they lost their game 4-1 against Spruce Grove. So they'll be fighting back in game 2 this afternoon. "35 seconds left in the third." This period went by fast.
It did, yep. It was a funny game, though.
It has been a little bit funny, yeah. I would agree. Little bit of a debate here, but yeah, the ring's got to come down here as the selects are going to spend a couple minutes in the box there.
35 seconds.
I don't know who went in.
Third.
Who went in the box?
I think Taylor, but I'm not sure.
And here comes Team BC behind the net. Cycling, nice checking by the defense. Intervene here. Taking some shots away. Radu Olsen, Korea, and Kopanya hard at work here in the triangle. Shot wide.
10 seconds.
Some shot clock pressure. And it's into the crease.
Yep.
Hold on to that ring, Gorman.
0.7. They're going to get a shot, too.
Geez, that was an obviously fast whistle. That should not have been called. There was only 3 seconds on the freaking board, and there's still 0.7 seconds left.
Yeah.
So that was an inappropriate whistle. Fires went off and handled by Gorman. I don't like that.
No.
That's not ideal.
Yeah.
But well done, selects. We had
it's especially bad against this team who loves to shoot it off there. So
they really do, yeah.
They're going to get to... I suppose the theory is if you keep doing that every time, it's gonna. The odds are it's got to work out for you.
And they're firing them hard enough to get rebound, and then they've got their player positioned well to pick those rebounds up. So they are maintaining possession typically.
It's kind of fun in a way to see someone do something different.
It is, yeah. We don't see repetitive shots off the circle like that.
Yeah.
But she can't really go into much of a different position. So, I mean, as long as Gorman is squared with her, she's going to save it every time.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty tough to find an angle from that spot with the way the defense set up. So
maybe if you've got a shorter goalie who can't quite get up to those corners as easily, I don't know. I'm just a videographer.
Listen, solid videographer.
I don't know.
Assistant broadcaster.
I love it. I like that.
Master videographer.
Where is my badge?
Cameraman. That's what you are.
Love it.
You're our #1 cameraman.
Yeah.
How many people are watching? Oh, there are 21 people watching from home.
It's hovered between...
I wasn't sure with the tournament being so close to home how many people would need the video.
Between 20 and 30.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy we decided to go ahead to video.
Especially with this spot.
Yeah, this has been good.
We had to break a few laws to get up
here. Listen, we were sneaky, but there's a completely clear path.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been nearly as fun to get up here.
I think next time we just do the same thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Here
we go. Maybe I should put the camera where the ring is.
Okay, here we go. Stevens picks it up in the corner. She's going to get pinned up here. Not a chance. She muscles herself out of it. Kopanya sends it off to Bishop. Bishop getting yelled at. Skate, they say. Oh, son of a gun. Kopanya loses possession behind the net. And it's back into the neutral zone, and here comes Team BC. Behind the net. They're picking up speed. Looking for a lane. Shut down by the defense. Well done. Nice save by Gorman. Maintains possession of the ring and fires one over. Nicely passed by Bishop. Bishop to Stevens. Stevens, open ice pass, beautifully done to look for support on the blue line. There's a bit of a kerfuffle here. BC's going to come away with it. Padema in the neutral zone put some pressure on BC, but they maintain possession into our zone. They're going to try to fire one off. Oh, into the crease. Lucky Gorman has a handle on it. Geez, that girl, she's got a quick whistle.
Counts too fast.
That was too fast. I don't like that.
No. Because usually you're supposed to yell out the 3.
They get the hands going out. She doesn't even have her arm going.
Yeah. Maybe she's just learning the ropes. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Okay. Okay. So let's get possession down in the zone here. BC's got a penalty.
I didn't even see that.
BC got a penalty for 2 minutes. I got distracted. We've got this team of little ones that are rolling up and down the stairs here.
They want to be where the action is.
Perrin's going to try and fire one off here. No, she can't quite make it. Out front, it gets taken over by Team BC. And Team BC looks to have found another gear. Hey guys, no, you guys got to go back down. Yep, you guys can't be up on top here. And Mink DeWitt feeds one to Perrin. Perrin comes. Oh, denied by the BC goaltender. Beautiful try. Just about capitalizes on that boot feed by Minky. And there is another gear on board here. Both teams came flying off the bench here to start the fourth period. Pressure intercepted, and it's in the neutral zone. Nice checking by Korea on the boards. Way to go, kid. And Korea finds Minky. Minky to Perrin. Perrin back to Minky. Oh, intercepted by the defense. On the boards, Brenner's putting some pressure there. And it's loose in the neutral zone for BC to take it. Down in our end, defense, we've got Brenner, Hubbard, and Harlock at center. Brenner behind the net, bouncy ring. She's trying to get possession. She does it. She's going skating. Sends a nice pass over for Harlock. Harlock sends it on the boards for Waters. No, that's Hubbard. Hubbard checks it away.
Gets it back.
Gets it back. Well done. Tries to get it over. Can't quite get it off. And nicely done by Bishop to take it over. Ring is flying all over the place here. Perrin feeds it to Waters. That's Engdahl, sorry. Engdahl in front. Oh, she just can't get the shot up. Open!
Oh, yeah.
Open net for Engdahl. She hustles around and capitalizes on the goalie that's standing on the ground, or that's laying on the ice.
Yeah.
She just didn't get up quick enough to respond. You'll see here. Can't quite get it off. Comes back and gets the rebound. Goalie still on her knees. Well done, Engdahl.
Weird one, the way it went off the pad there, but yeah. Good job sticking with the play.
Sticking with the play. Engdahl scores 5th goal for the Selects. Number 25, Taylor Engdahl. Well done. Off the rebound of her own shot. Nice play by Korea to get possession here, but we're back in the neutral zone with BC coming down. High, wide shot by BC. Bishop in the corner. And Harlock. And they get possession. I don't know about you, Jesse, but it feels like just another gear. Like everybody is just a bit more aggressive in this fourth.
BC came out flying, and it kind of forced us to.
I think so.
Do the
yeah.
same.
5-on-5 play. That penalty has been cleared. And who do we have down there? Bishop and Korea and that's Kopanya at center. Fired off the shot. Gorman makes that save, no problem. Nice pass to Korea behind the net. She picks it up and goes for a skate here. Skates it up and passes it to Padema. Padema nicely sends a support pass over to Bishop and gets a pass off to Kopanya. Kopanya to Stevens. Stevens tries a shot, but it goes wide. Brenner puts some pressure on in the neutral zone. I like it. Shot right on. Gorman handles that one. Radu Olsen struggling on the boards. Brenner coming in to help her out. Loose in front. And looked like BC was going to pull their goalie, but we took possession back, so they went back to the net. Nicely done by Padema, but intercepted by BC. BC's pulled their goalie. They're going to send another skater out.
We want to improve that goal differential.
On her knees, Brenner's going to take this one, fire one down.
Brenner. I like the creativity with that pass.
And fires one high, and the goalie's back in the net.
Three minutes to go in the fourth.
Nice pressure by Bishop, but she's going to get an interference call for that. Or hooking? Oh, Brock. Calls her for hooking.
The nerve.
Well, you see, I guess. Oh no.
Oh.
Hooking on number 4. No. It was on Bishop. But I guess I need to look at the rules on some of these calls and understand them better. I'm pretty sure Brock knows what he's doing, and he was standing right there. So.
Fair enough.
We'll give him that.
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Don't like to be shorthanded for these last few minutes. Shot behind the net. Korea fights for it, but can't quite maintain possession here. And BC comes away with it. Drop pass by BC. And they're passing lots in front of the net. They missed that one, but get into the crease. It'll be a goalie ring. That was a nice pass.
That girl had a pretty open shot there.
She did, yeah. Hubbard behind the net. Lots of pressure. BC looking for that ring, but no goal. We're making some nice passes to move this ring up to the neutral zone. Korea, can't quite handle it, and BC takes it back. BC working together to move it back into our end. Nicely pickpocket by Korea. Clockett kid, that's a nice play. Go lightly. Coach is calling for her to skate. She gets really into trouble high over the ringette line, and 2 ringette players from BC, 2 ringette players, of course they're ringette players, take her down. Brenner going for a skate. She gets on the boards. Muscling through it. That a girl skates it up and gets it into the neutral zone. Boy, oh boy, we sure feel that for 5th player in the box, eh?
Yeah.
Radu Olsen.
Yeah.
Can't quite respond, and BC scores their 2nd goal at 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the 4th.
Well, we got a long replay on this one.
That's okay. Let's see what happens here. So basically that pass gets intercepted in the neutral zone and takes us a little by surprise, and defense are out of position.
Yeah.
And
they're all snuck in behind everyone. Okay. 5, 2, and a minute to go.
Oh, Engdahl doesn't quite handle the pass, and it's in BC's corner now. Intercepted by Harlock, and Engdahl is going to get another chance with it. Not a girl. Engdahl drop pass to Waters. Waters sends it loose, but nobody there. BC working hard for a third goal. Gorman tracks that one, no problem. Waters skating for this one, neutral zone, and gives that pass up to BC.
25 seconds to go.
BC is working real hard to retaliate here.
Yeah, they've pushed really hard this
They
period.
have pushed really hard this period, yeah. 13 seconds left on the clock. They're going to fire one down here. High shot, no reset, and it's taken over. Let's control this ring. Padema picks it up in the neutral zone. Skate with that ring. That's the game. And the Selects take Team BC 5-2 in the first game at the Queen City.
Gotta be happy with 5-2 win.
5-2 win, yeah, I think so.
Probably need to ratchet it up a bit.
I think so, yeah.
But listen, who's going to complain about that?
Yeah, 3 o'clock we're going to meet Team Manitoba, the Eastman Flames.
Just enough of a little break here to
a little bit of a break. I think we're going to hang out at the rink. The girls are going to watch a game. Yeah. They're going to have something to eat, and then they'll be warming up. And
sounds good.